what if it's not that bad? In what circumstances could I still go?
None of these. Are we going somewhere?
Yeah.
Vacation?
We are going to Greece.
You see the dragon?
The dragon, yeah. It's pretty tight.
Just you?
Yeah, just me.
Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my not so humble abode for the next week or so. I am currently in Athens, Greece. Let's give you a tour of the spot. Over here we have a pleasant glory hole for anybody who wants to get busy. I've never had a place with a glory hole before, but hey, who knows? When in Rome, right? This is the shower, the kitchen, the bedroom, and the best part, actually that's the best part right there. The fact that of all places in Athens, I booked the one with snow spray painted right the fuck outside. I spent my birthday in the hospital, so maybe I'm overcompensating for my celebration. But who the fuck cares? You know, if you can do it, do it. I'm here dolo, and I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna eat hella food. I'm gonna meet people, and eventually I'm gonna go to Santorini. And we'll see what's popping over there. So, stick around.
My name is Kilo Star. I'm from Africa, Congo. Yeah.
Hey! First day in Greece was pretty fun. Chill, more chill than anything. I didn't do much. I kind of walked around, got some food at a few places. Went up there to Acropolis. You can't see it. Tried to go to a bar last night. I wasn't really drinking alcohol, so they kind of told me to f off. They really just said they don't have ice, so they didn't give me a drink, which translates to f off. But I'm not carrying this camera because it's just too much. I'm gonna go with the little Osmo joint in my cell phone moving forward because it's just lighter. I screwed up, man. I brought my Canon, my film camera is 35mm, and one roll of professional film for this camera. Wound it up and locked the film by accident. So I need to find more film, otherwise this was a bust. I don't know why I only brought one roll like a genius. And I just did a whole tour of Acropolis and a bunch of other places that I wasn't able to get on camera because I didn't bring my camera, so I vlogged a bit of it. Morning. Yeah, I'm on a morning photo shoot with my friend.
I'm Stefanos, yes.
Yeah, Stefanos. And we're roaming Greece right now. We're about to get some photos.
There's nobody here.
Yeah, we're early. It's like 6 a.m. because after, 9 o'clock, it'll probably be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
As soon as I figure out how to use this gimbal. Anyway, I'm about to go to this camera store, see if I can find some film for my camera. And yeah, I'm gonna catch a train, so. One stop. This should be very simple, okay? I'm not good at this in New York. I'm better than I was, but It said go down, go left, and take one stop. And that's it. Oh my God. Not gonna lie, this part of Athens is giving me New York vibes. East Village, Manhattan type vibes, for real, for real. Found the camera store. They're only allowing one person in there at a time, so I gotta wait for the guy to come out. I gotta say, it's pretty f***ing hot. Feels like the South over here. It felt like LA by my Airbnb, but the humidity, boy, is coming today. So, I'm in an old part of Greece right now, where basically it's a ghetto that is being gentrified. And I've been walking around, looking at stuff, looking at people, looking at me, looking at homeless people, which, for the record, I don't want to hear no more shit about how Los Angeles has a crazy homeless problem. I think everywhere has a homeless problem. You know, Athens is no fucking exception to that. I just watched an 85-year-old homeless dude piss on 3,000-year-old marble. Okay, yo, this couple has been like tonguing each other down nonstop since I said I've been here for 10 minutes, bro. They have not come up for air, but like 3 times, and now they're going under the shirt. You know, it's like high school. It's a lot of passion in Greece.
Hi.
Effie.
Effie.
Effie. Right. She was the woman I was just telling you all about with this cool shop. This is a good place to like people watch.
What do you think about that?
For them?
Passionate ones.
The passionate ones. I think they haven't come up for air. How can they breathe? But should do it with a snorkel next time. You know? At first, before I came here, I was worried about coming along, but usually with people in LA, it's a little difficult to travel with friends because not everybody can get up and go.
Athens, you know, is empty.
Yeah.
Everybody leaves. Yeah.
Really?
So we can coordinate that and we go on vacation all together.
So August is a good time to travel here. Where less people.
You want to see Athens empty? I
Yeah.
don't like Athens empty.
Yo, it's 1:50. I completely forgot that I scheduled another tour for 1:30 today. I went back to the room to drop off my food, play with my dick a little bit. No, I'm a food tour. So now I'm rushing to get to that now. And I'm already full, so it's kind of futile, but I'm still gonna do it. Greeks can eat, yo. It was ran by this Greek woman and her husband, and they took us all around Athens to some of these food spots that you just won't know unless you know a local. We tried so many different things. We tried olives. I didn't know there was like 20 different types of fucking olives. And I also learned that black olives are man-made, which and dyed so that they can be perfectly black. Because, you know, Europeans love changing shit. Like some, what is it, charcuterie? I don't know. A bunch of cheeses and meats. All feta cheese should only be made with sheep's milk. 100% sheep's milk or only 29% goat milk. Apparently, our grandmothers out here in Greece love to feed boys, tall, handsome boys. You ever marry a Greek woman and meet her grandma, she's probably gonna be putting some food in your mouth at some point. Sardines, calamari, and I think like a squash of giant beans was fire. Calamari was fire. Not much of a sardine man, but I ate that too. And I'm glad I booked both of these tours today because I am tired, yo. But right now, I'm about to take a fucking nap. Before we get into this next part, two things. Volatilia is an airline, and I'd like to say, one, you should never have your pilot's whole ass sitting on the windowsill of the cockpit as he's wiping the windows down. It just shows his hand in his clip. But when I tell you his legs and feet was out of the window and he's reaching over wiping the other windows down, it was terrifying, okay? That's something you don't want to see as you approach a plane you're about to get on. Second, the flight attendants were so pretty and dainty, but they couldn't close the door to the fucking plane. There's plenty of jobs that men do that women can do too. However, I would say if it's a job that requires muscle, hire a bitch with some muscle, okay? There's plenty of them out there. We see them in Timberlands all the time. Pick one of them bitches up, give them that job. Because when it comes to closing the door to an airplane, I want a bitch who can bench press, slamming that shit down like fucking Randy Savage. I don't want somebody too prissy and cute to get the door. Look at what I had to deal with. I only got the tail end of it. This was going on for 10 minutes. Let me paint the visual of what it's like waking up to that view, okay? So you roll out of bed, you fart, you yawn, you stretch. You know, you walk past the clothes and all the other shit on the ground. Come up, you know what I'm saying? You may shower, brush your teeth, make a bit of coffee or tea, and you open the door, and bam. This is the view. This is your morning in Santorini. Come on, fam. Never have I ever seen a drop-top smart car before, but I want one now. Probably fit about 2 bags of groceries in that hole, but shit, save on gas like crazy. I'm on a hike right now. We're hiking up a volcano.
Hello.
This is Kayla.
Hi.
This is Savannah.
Hello.
But this hike is supposed to be 20 minutes up, 20 minutes down. And we gotta be back at the boat 5 minutes before it leaves. Or else what happens? Like, are they gonna leave us?
I think they are gonna leave without us.
On a f***ing volcano?
They might just.
Look at the views. I swear, you can't find a bad view in these islands. We thought we were done.
Yeah, we should have.
But nah, we still got a long way to go. All right, we made it to the top. It did take about 20 minutes. I don't know where the hole is, or the crater. I keep saying hole. Although it was a hot spring, you know the way my blood is set up. You know what I go through. I didn't get in that fucking water. And I recorded that on the scene, but for some reason, the file for that video is warped and damaged, and Adobe don't want to let me be great. Like that water wouldn't have let me be great if I had got the fuck in it, so. All right, we're here in Teresa, one or the other. About to do another 20-minute hike. This time up the side of a real ass mountain. It's pretty high. About to get some seafood. This place only has 300 residents, and the main occupation here apparently is fishing and sailing. I'm expecting this food to be delicioso. I don't know what it is about Greeks and their stairs, right? They love those, but for some reason they like making them slippery too.
Element of danger.
Yeah.
Spice things up.
How bad you want it? 15 minutes later.
Should we go here?
That goddamn hike was biblical. When I was on top of the volcano, one of my friends called me. And what I thought I said was, hey baby, listen, I'm in the clouds right now, staring down the deep throat of an active volcano in the middle of Santorini, Greece, with two shooby-doobies that I met from Texas on a pirate ship. I'm gonna have to get at you later, baby. In reality, what I said was, I'm on a volcano, I'll call you back. This whole stairwell is covered in donkey shit. But the view is beautiful. I think I wore the wrong outfit for this fucking hike. I'm already sweating. Got jeans on. This is the first and last time I'll ever wear jeans in Santorini. So I just got a massage here in this beautiful terrace. Look, I've gotten a lot of great massages. Bali was probably the best massage I've ever had. Greece is a close second or third, for sure. They're in the top 3. And just got a massage from a guy. It wasn't my first choice, but you know, they had the girls were gone or whatever. I guess the hours, you know, they had to go. There's like a real joy to a woman giving you a massage, right? Because one, you get the soft, tiny hands that, if skilled, feel really great, right? But through the hole of the massage table, you're looking down and you see some pretty ass manicured toes. What took me out of it was the fact that this man was still wearing socks, right? I look down through the hole and I see some greasy white Nike socks. And I get it, women, okay? I get it now. When niggas wear socks to the bedroom, it's a turnoff, bro. It just takes you out of it. I was like, here we go with all this ambiance and the massage is on point, and I look down and I see goddamn grease stains in the Nike socks. I'm like, oh, this nigga's not a man. This nigga's a child. Bet he got a quarter tank of gas in his car right now. You know, this motherfucker. Nigga probably open a can of Coke, drink half of it, put it back in the fridge to save it for later. Like, what are you doing, huh? What do you want to come back to fucking flat syrup if you don't finish this shit? That's not even the craziest part of this massage. The craziest part is how vulnerable it made me feel at one point, right? You know how when you get a massage and you lay on the table, right? And then they have usually a sheet or a towel that you get under, and you know, before you start the massage, you're just under the sheet. So he comes in and he starts the pre-massage, which is, you know, the silk's still on my body, and he's like massaging me through the silk. And then he goes back down to the feet, grabs the silk, pulls ever so gently, and the silk starts to cascade from the base of my neck, past my shoulders, my back, waist, thighs, ankles, off my feet. This nigga unwrapped me like I was a Snickers. I wanted to hate this massage, but I didn't, okay? It was amazing. This motherfucker touched my muscles and massaged me like he put my muscles there. Oh, we here? All right, let me just take off to Louis, you know. Oh, we out? We out? Okay, let me go put my Louis back on. So I'm in Theria at this port. It's about to take me to Mykonos. Dog, this is where they try to nickel and dime you, just so you know, all right? Go to the little waiting area, which is right behind me, and I need to use the bathroom. The lady was like, excuse me, sir, 50 cents, please. To piss? So I'm looking for another place to pee right now. I just asked somebody if there's a restroom I could use. One of these many fucking restaurants and offices. And they all pointed me back to gate 4, where I have to pay 50 euros, 50 cents. Piss before you come to Mykonos, basically. Alright, so I made it to Mykonos. I'm here for a day. This is a spot. It's real quaint, but it's nice. I'm not gonna lie. Shoulder's been ramping up since I woke up this morning. I think I slept wrong, and I've been feeling pain ever since I woke the fuck up. And I got 6 days left out here. I already popped 2 perks, and I'm hoping the steak that I eat tonight will give me the iron I need to replace some of these blood cells. I've been drinking fucking beetroot smoothies, but I don't think they were a match for all the tequilas and tonics I had in Athens. No more drinking for me, okay? Not rolling the dice anymore. Even though I've been drinking hella water, my body is still like, nigga, you need to slow the fuck down. So it's my last night here in Santorini. And yeah, I'm literally about to get on a plane in about 4 hours. This was my first time traveling abroad internationally. Travel alone in the States all the time, but and actually I've always gone somewhere with somebody. And I don't know why it took me so long to do it. Maybe it was fear. Like, if you're anybody, especially if you're a woman traveling alone internationally, it's risky, right? But you really just need to possess like 2 things. You might be thinking those things are pepper spray and a knife if you're a woman or a man, which, yeah, you should probably pack that in your checked luggage, but that's not what I'm talking about. Willpower and fearlessness. You have those 2 things, and you know, the world will be your home.
Boy, you crazy fool, you!